Today's horoscope, Sagittarius March 2nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Venus turns retrograde in the recreation sector of your solar chart today, and will spend the next 6 weeks retrograde, although it won't stay in this same area of your chart. Venus rules values, love, and resources in a general sense, and friendships, health, and work for you, more specifically. You're now in a period of review of any or all of these things as you reassess whether or not your needs are being met. You may turn to the past to better understand the present, but because you can sometimes feel a little stuck there, it's not the best time to push forward with new plans. You might review, reassess, and possibly experiment with your social and love life. It can be a period of fateful events and encounters. Your powers of attraction are high, but your love life may be complex. Past loves may reappear in your life or become a focal point, and you could feel a little hung up emotionally. A current romantic interest may be difficult to read. Consider that it's all too easy to undervalue or overvalue someone or something during this cycle. You could find it hard to derive satisfaction from your romantic and creative activities temporarily, and it's best to watch for overcompensating. However, it's a good time to rethink pastimes, pleasure-seeking activities, and creative expression. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love and beauty, has fallen fast asleep and begun a retrograde in Aries. As she moonwalks through your solar house of true love, dating, and fertility, you will be reviewing how you pursue all matters of the heart. If you'd like to reconnect with an ex or old flame, you're actually one of the luckiest zodiac signs to do so. However, from now until mid-April, it is not a good time to make any big decisions or go official with your one and only. Instead, go with the flow and don't jump ahead of yourself. You're not seeing clearly. A loved one will change the way you see your work and life balance. Have an open mind because Mercury in Pisces will conjunct the North Node in Pisces and oppose the South Node in Virgo. Someone who loves and cares about you will want to voice their 2 cents on your priorities. You may not be open to what they have to say, but their feedback could be crucial to hear. They may address your passion projects and ideas, especially as Venus stations retrograde in Aries later today. Spoken words that are unfair or mean can irritate you greatly, throwing you off balance. In order to deal with this, consider healthful practices heavily involving breathing, namely, running and yoga. There is a natural balance that takes place when you use these practices to calm yourself. Learning to incorporate breathing into your daily health regimen on a more conscious level will not only calm you, it will also support clear thinking and seeing better. You will notice the difference. If it's a fresh start that you've been wanting, this is the day to see it happen. The cycle has now come full circle, and the promising essence of this day is at hand. Don't waste time looking back or thinking about how you maybe should have done things. Now is the time to consider the present and what you can do on this day to get things rolling the way you want them to. Use your organizational and planning skills to help you, and seek out some advice if this is something you feel you need. The last thing the moon will do before not only returning to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart today, but to find Venus at a standstill ahead of her retrograde turn here tomorrow is to cross the lunar nodes. This is a window into the lunar node's new 18-month policing of your work and life balance, and at a time when Venus is not only preparing to open the doors to the past and second chances on the fun, playful, romantic, and creative side of life's fence, but with a lot of focus on things close to home. The timing couldn't be better. Just as Venus, the planet of love, is spending her last full day in direct motion in your romantic sector at a standstill, she is joined by the moon. The moon will not only be here when Venus turns retrograde tomorrow, but when, in 2 days, Mercury returns to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. This sets the scene for a romantically charged weekend just as the love gods are preparing to open the doors to the past and second chances. Daily Planetary Overview. Pay close attention to the events that unfold today, as the pre-shadow period for the first Mercury retrograde begins. This marks the beginning of an important phase, acting as a catalyst for the retrograde's upcoming effects. Sometimes, moments like these bring conversations that feel almost fatigued. Words exchanged in passing may hold deeper meaning than they seem to at first. You might find yourself having a chance encounter, receiving unexpected insights, or feeling a sudden intuitive pull toward a particular decision. Stay open to these moments, as they could carry significance in the coming weeks. Your natural ability to mediate in conflicts and clear up misunderstandings is particularly strong now. Whether you're resolving personal matters or helping friends find common ground, your patience and understanding make you a valuable source of support. When emotions run high, you have a way of bringing clarity to the situation, helping everyone involved find a fair resolution. And if someone still feels unheard, your warmth and empathy provide the comfort they need, reinforcing the deep connections you share with those around you. Creativity and communication flow effortlessly, allowing you to express ideas in a way that captivates others. Your thoughts are racing with fresh possibilities, and those around you will be drawn to your energy and enthusiasm. Conversations may spark new ideas, and the advice or feedback you receive could be incredibly valuable. If you're considering a new project, give yourself the time to develop your ideas fully. There's no need to rush. Every great achievement begins with a well-thought-out plan, and this is your chance to lay the groundwork for something meaningful. Your energy is at a high, and this is an excellent time to channel it into activities that bring you joy. Whether it's exploring a new place, engaging in a favorite hobby, or simply spending quality time with friends, make the most of this surge in motivation. If you've been feeling a little out of sync, surrounding yourself with uplifting company will do wonders for your spirit, leaving you feeling more confident and empowered. The same goes for physical well-being. Movement and self-care are essential right now. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk outside, a new workout, or a small change in routine can completely shift your mindset? This is your opportunity to embrace that shift. Your boldness and willingness to take creative risks will open doors to exciting possibilities. A more adventurous attitude allows you to think outside the box, transforming your ideas into tangible plans. Once you have a clearer vision, don't hesitate to involve others. Collaboration could take your efforts to the next level. If you're single, this is also a time to explore new experiences, not just in romance but in self-discovery. Try a new fitness routine, experiment with different approaches to wellness, or even treat yourself to something special. The key is to invest in yourself in ways that enhance your confidence and well-being. Financially, this is a promising time, and you may feel more confident in making decisions regarding money. Whether you're making a small purchase or considering a larger investment, trust that you have the insight needed to make the right choices. Others are offering genuine advice, so don't be afraid to seek guidance if needed. Even if you spend more than usual, as long as your investments align with your long-term goals, you are unlikely to face any setbacks. Your physical and mental energy are in sync, making it an ideal time to focus on your overall well-being. If you've been putting off exercise or self-care, now is the time to prioritize it. The key is to find activities that you truly enjoy. Fitness shouldn't feel like a chore, but rather a way to celebrate what your body is capable of. Consider incorporating a wellness day into your routine, whether that means a long walk, meditation, or simply taking the time to nourish yourself with healthy food and rest. Small changes can lead to lasting improvements, and the effort you put in now will benefit you in the long run. As you move through this powerful time of self-reflection, growth, and creativity, take a moment to ask yourself, what is one change I can make today that will bring me closer to my goals? What intuitive messages am I receiving, and how can I act on them? What aspects of my life bring me the most joy, and how can I cultivate more of that? Trust yourself, embrace new opportunities, and step forward with confidence because everything is aligning to support your success.